E&E International. It's a pleasure to hear from you again. He'll be happy to hear that you're interested in his investment. He has back-to-back meetings until noon before his flight. He is on a trip for the remainder of this week. I can take a message or schedule a phone appointment for next week. The earliest I can pencil you in is Thursday at 1 p.m. All right. I have all the information written down, and it will be delivered to him at his earliest convenience. Thank you. We look forward to doing business with you. How is it only 9 a.m.? I've only been here 4 hours and yet I'm so exhausted. I shouldn't have stayed up late looking over those documents. At least I have them done. A slight weight off my shoulders for today. Just hang on until lunchtime, Jay. You can fit in a small nap with just enough time to stuff down a to-go sushi plate. Wait. I meant, hello? My apologies. The phone at work has been ringing non-stop. It was a reflex. Is everything all right? You usually don't call me. I usually talk to you in the group chat with the rest of the EFA. If something's come up and you couldn't get a hold of Mr. Han, I'm sure I can... Why, yes. It is my lunchtime. Did you remember that? I can't help but feel flattered. Especially when you have so much to remember, being an up-and-coming actor. I can't imagine how many lines you have to memorize for your roles. I must ask that you don't sell yourself short. You are very much an up-and-coming actor. These roles that you are playing now will be fondly looked back on when you're doing big interviews for films one day. I know it. You have to believe in yourself. Of course I believe in you. You give me no reason not to believe in you. You're talented and hardworking. You have everything it takes to make it big, and I want to make sure that you know that. If I, as a supporter, can be any help to push you to reach for your goals, I'd like to be able to do it. I am passionate about you, your craft. I can't not be. You make it hard not to, with how passionate you are about it. I would do anything to help you succeed, anything at all. All you have to do is ask and consider it done. Whatever it takes. Join you for lunch? I'd love to. No. Allow me to pay. Mr. Han allows me to use the company card for my lunch. It's one of the perks of him running me into the ground every day to keep the company up and running. My apologies for being too forward, but I'm still waiting on what you'd like me to do for you. Well, before you asked me to join you for lunch, you asked me if I'd do anything to help you, and I said that I would. I assumed since you asked me to join you for lunch that you had something you'd want me to do for you. Yes, I'm sure I'd do anything. Yes, no matter what. You want me to sabotage the lead performers? How would I do that? You think I'm smart? Well, of course. I wouldn't be in the position I'm in with any less of the brain that I have. I assure you, I'll figure it out. I don't know what the directors were thinking not letting you be in the lead. While you have a decent part, you deserve to be front and center. I'm sure the other performers didn't have to work nearly as hard as you did to get where you are. Most performers these days rely on connections and money, while you rely on pure talent. I'll get you the lead role, no matter what it takes. Hello? Lucille? I need a favor. I need to sabotage the image of 3 lead performers from E&E Productions. Why? Because they're a danger to the EFA. I have word that they're planning to sabotage the image of one of our own, and I need you to take them down first, so anything that they say won't be credible due to their ruined image. Yes, I need you to hack in whatever you can find and release any bit of incriminating evidence you can find. If you can't find any, I trust that you'll make it up and send it to the appropriate press. I'll be waiting for the news then. Thank you. Again. Oh, my shining star. You're going to have your spotlight soon. I'll take down whoever I need to, so you can have it all to yourself. It's yours. All yours. Breaking news. The top 3 lead performers of famed E&E Productions have been fired after controversial pictures and messages have been brought to the surface. E&E Productions have made a statement that what the performers have done does not represent themselves as a company and have made the move to replace the 3 shows that each of them starred in with a new up-and-coming performer. Fans of this performer could not be happier that they're finally receiving the spotlight. More tonight at... Hello? Are you watching the news? Did I do good? I'm happy. I'm happy I could do this for you. I'm happy that you trusted me enough to do this for you. Please, let me know if there's anything else I can do. As much as I want to take all the credit, I couldn't have done it without our hacker, Lucille. He's the one who made my plan into a success. You're right. Without me, there wouldn't be a plan in the first place. Hearing the gratefulness in your voice, I'd do this 1,000,000 times over just to hear it again. While I have you, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. Ever since I joined the charity group, the EFA, my life hasn't been the same. Joined, I use loosely. While I still am worked to the bone by Mr. Han, my boss, who's in the group as well and had me do EFA work along with E&E International work, I knew this work was different. In this group, we make a difference. And the mere fact that you joined this group on your own accord, not being pulled in by a boss by default, was admirable. I knew who you were before you even were in the group. I remember seeing one of your shows in the small theater downtown. I wanted to take myself out, and I've always loved theater. I remember seeing you on stage, and the amount of emotion you pulled out of me was unreal. Ever since then, I knew you were something special, but then seeing you do good beyond your performances, that was everything to me. You were so amazing and so deserving of all the fame because of Not only your talent, but your hard work and your heart. What I'm saying is, Oh, someone's calling you? Who is it? The new member of the EFA? Is there something wrong with her? Should I contact Mr. Han? Oh, you two are talking? As in, romantically? I see. I'll leave you to it then. Hmm? Oh, I was going to say, I admire you strongly, and I would do anything to see you succeed. Anything at all. Good night. She told me they weren't going to get involved. She told me that she understood how important their career is. She lied. She lied to me. Twice. She's a liar. She's going to lie to them. She can lie to anyone. Like the press. She can sabotage their career, their image, with a lie. If they get involved romantically, if they go public, this can mean the end of their career if something goes wrong. No. They worked too hard to get where they were. They worked too hard to get where they are. She isn't going to take them down. Not over something silly as this. As silly as a romantic relationship. They don't need romance. They need loyalty. They need dedication, devotion. They need me. Oh, hello. You're the newest member of the EFA, correct? I recognize you from the pictures that were sent in the group chat. I welcome you to E&E International. I'm happy that you were able to come. It really is better to discuss the charity work face to face rather than over the phone. Please, right this way. Ah, yes. We work in the basement. It's much cooler and much quieter down here. We shouldn't be bothered with our work. The lights are dimmer here. Your eyes will adjust. Follow me. Why did I lock the door? No reason, really. No one comes down here. This is the only place in the building where there are no cameras and no one that will pass through. What's going to happen is that you're going to receive karma for not only lying, but for attempting defamation. What am I talking about? You're a fool if you don't know the damage that you're doing. It's very clear to me, even if it isn't to them, that you don't care, that you never cared. Not like I do. You're a fool. You don't deserve them. Only I deserve them, and with your deceptiveness out of the way, they'll see it. I know it. They'll love me. Mr. Han, we have a situation. You and I were right to be wary. You and I were right to be wary of her coming into the group. She was a spy, and she tried to kill me because I refused to tell her if I knew the passcodes to the files that the UFA had that contained the information of the esteemed guest. at our parties. She had a gun. I struggled to get it away from her, and I shot her. I shot her. In self-defense, I didn't know what to do, sir. Please come down into the basement. I don't know what to do. I'm so in shock. I can't move. Please. Yes, I can hang on. I'll let you call the rest of the EFA and police, but please hurry. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.